You dining by yourself? He asked me what was the occasion, and I was like, oh, it's about to be my birthday. He's like, your birthday? I'ma just go to the bar and get you a shot. Now it sounds like you trying to drug me. I had a dream about my mama. What in the world? What's up, M&Ms? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is day 2 of my auntie Frank being here, and she is. I am gonna try my best to make it to the gym because I know it's good for me. It doesn't necessarily feel good while I'm doing it, but I wanna do everything I possibly can to make sure this is as carefree as it can be, considering how carefree it always isn't. But I think I'm gonna make some tea, wait for my Advil to kick in, and then we're gonna go work this body. If you did not know, I am running a 5K in April, and your girl has not been training like she should. Like, I've been eating whatever I want to. I've been being lazy, you know what I mean? But it's time for me to tighten up. I mean, easily, of course I know I can do 3 miles, but it's like the fact that I might be big and sweaty doing it. Anyway, before we get too far into this video, make sure you go ahead and like it. I'm gonna tell you later on what we're doing today, because for real, I can't even believe am I really gonna do this? Or is this just another idea in my head? Like, I have so many ideas, and some of them I just don't jump on and do them. You know how Michael Jackson said that anytime he get an idea, he'd jump out of his bed immediately and do it because he was afraid that God would give it to Prince? I wonder who is it that like gets my ideas if I don't do them. Comment down below who you think the creator is. That's probably impossible. Nobody thinks of these things but me. I'm sure y'all don't have a creator that's like almost parallel to me. Girl, that's crazy. Let's go make some tea. You know you cannot jump from up here. Y'all, when I tell you I'm so pissed off. So I did go to the gym. I even got me a few little groceries because I'm running out of eggs. Tell me why when I go to the package room to get my packages, they're not there. Mind you, I got an email for one of them saying that they had been delivered into the locker, and I got the picture of it, like to prove, hello, I'm putting it in the locker. I go down there, I can't get it out the locker because I haven't received a code saying that I received anything. I got the notification that it was delivered, but to actually get it out the locker, they haven't given me the code. So I go to there's like a sub package room inside of the package room. So I go in there to look around, don't see it in there either. I'm like, okay, I know that Latte's dog food just got delivered this morning because I ordered it late last night. Amazon, mind you, because the apartment swore up and down that if it's Amazon, there's no reason that it should be lost because whoop de whoop de whoop. I look at my email. They show me the proof that they have delivered the dog food. They sat it in the package room instead of the locker, which is, I guess, but they sent proof like this is the dog food right here. I go in there, look around, it's not there. And I am gonna be honest with you, every time I see workers or like, what are they called? Residential managers walking around touring people, I be wanting to go in the background and be like, don't do it. They shouldn't be letting anybody else move into here when you can't even locate packages of residents who already stay here. I have a pending case right now because y'all are losing packages and you steady bringing more people in here when you can't even manage who's already here. So now we at the same point we were a couple of months ago where she's like, well, this is a completely different worker that I've never dealt with. But she's like, I'm gonna have to run the cameras back and see who took it. Okay, now this time it's not a random person off the street. It's not the delivery driver taking it back like y'all claim with my jacket. This time it's somebody inside of the building because this is inside of the package room. So Why you sitting down like that? Y'all, I know Latte is pissed that she hasn't had her normal meal, but I can't help that. Mommy chose a crappy apartment to move into. And I don't even want to say I chose it. Like, for one, I did have an apartment locator helping me, but I realized later that apartment locators, they're only going to show you apartments that give them a, what's it called, a referral fee. So if the apartment doesn't give out a referral fee, they're not going to show you the apartment. Number two, I only had one day to tour all the apartments she gave me, so it was only like 5, and out of those 5, out of all the apartments in Atlanta, I only had 5 to look at, and that's how I chose. I chose this one because they were so nice, they were so helpful. Oh, we could do. And I should have known better, y'all, because when I was leaving, all of a sudden I had to use the bathroom. So I come back in and I used the bathroom like in one of the club rooms, and as I'm leaving, someone who recognized me like from YouTube stopped me. He was like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos, are you thinking about moving here? Of course I didn't want to say yeah, but I'm like, yeah. He's like, don't do it. He said, I'm telling you, do not do it. You need to tour like across the street. Like, he's giving me different places to tour, and I looked at him, I looked at him and I was scared. Like, this was my first apartment ever, even though I'm used to paying bills. I'm used to paying grown women big bills. Like, since I've been paying high bills, okay? It was just, I don't know, something about everything like actually being in my name and having to pay, which I've had a couple bills in my name. Phone bill, big phone bill, mind you. I paid phone bill for 2 people plus internet for 2 houses. I've had the power bill in my name. I've had, like, I know what it's like to pay bills, but it was just something about being on my own and having a lease in my name that I just wanted to be super careful to where I'm not biting off more than I could chew. Even though I went below my means, like, I'm a firm believer in no matter what you're making, you should always kind of live a little bit below just to, you know, keep it steady. I'm already young. I'm gonna want to splurge. I'm gonna want to spend, so I may as well be smart in the beginning so I don't have to be messed up later on. But honestly, I could have went somewhere else, bro. Like, every single day I think about that moment where that guy stopped me and told me not to move here, and we see each other all the time. We're both like ready to go. Like, I just wish so bad I would have listened. I wish I would have saved myself for this part of it. Like, they so fake, bro. They only doing their job, like trying to get sale. Like, they don't care. Bro, I kid you not, since the day I signed my lease, that was the same day they stopped answering my calls. Like, when you first are trying to get into an apartment, they're gonna be calling you. And I thought it was gonna be the same, like, anytime I had an issue. Like, think about it, anytime I have an issue at this apartment, they don't want to help. Even the guy with the freaking garbage disposal. Y'all, this is the wrong time. Y'all see what, bro, this is the wrong time for this to happen, because I start thinking about everything and I'm just pissed off and in a bad mood. I am in a bad mood. So one of the packages were her dog food. The other package was some vitamins. You know, vitamins are expensive as hell. That's like $40 down the drain if they don't get it back, but whatever. I will not be renewing my lease, and I will be sounding the alarm to anybody. Like, do not do it. Don't do it. This apartment complex is for a specific group of people. Most of everybody, if you have a dog, if you don't have a dog, don't even think about moving here, because it's poop, pee, piss, poo everywhere outside. You wonder why I don't drive my scooter outside? That's why, because it's dirty. And I didn't even know that, because it's like, they don't even let you in all the I'm gonna feel better in like 5 days. I'm gonna be like, no, it ain't that bad. But right now, I am hating this. Like, I could literally end my lease. To end my lease, I would have to just pay, I think it's like two months of rent, and I could be gone. Like, I would literally leave, y'all. It's not worth it. 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 I can't stand them. I gotta get my mind off of them. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. What's up, y'all? So good news, they did find one of my packages, which happens to be Latte's dog food. She said that she will have to call customer service to come open the locker, because like I told you, one of the packages, they sent me proof that they put it in the locker, but she couldn't get it out. So to continue to calm my nerves and just feel good, enjoy my day, I'm about to make some banana bread, and I think this time I'm gonna add strawberries. Sorry if you couldn't see. Y'all know I dropped my camera and it's been acting a little wonky lately. Like, I don't know, maybe it's over with, because like the past few times I've cut it on, it has like turned and actually faced me instead of the wall. But yeah, so I'm about to make some banana bread. I'm gonna take out all of my ingredients and I'm gonna get started. Y'all, so my banana bread did not come out as expected. It looks like, I don't know, I keep cutting it because I just can't understand why it's so moist in the middle. I'm gonna let it set some more, and hopefully by the time I get my Chinese food, it is ready to eat. I tasted it though, and it tastes very sweet. I must ain't never had egg drop soup before. What's up, M&Ms? It's the next day, and as you probably expected, I feel much better. It is what it is. They found the dog food. We're still in search of my other package, but come to find out, some of my packages on Amazon, they include my apartment number and some of them don't, so that may be a contributing factor. So I'm gonna look into that and make sure, because that's like the only way that they're able to put them into the locker according to apartment number. But anyway, today is Valentine's Day. It's around 7 p.m. and I'm basically about to show you what I'm doing for my Valentine's weekend. You've already seen what I did for Valentine's, but now you're about to see what I'm doing for the actual B-Day. Yes, I did get some stuff. Yes, I do have plans, but you're gonna have to stay tuned for the rest of this video to see what it is that I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. But anyway, y'all, if you've been enjoying my content so far, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. I especially want you to hit that like button if you've been enjoying the editing so far. Matter of fact, put a camera emoji in the comments. Shout out to my editors. I appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, let's get into the video. Y'all, as you can see, I have my own tray of homemade oysters and they are so delicious. You better be glad I don't have my mic, because I'll let you hear each and every bite. Ooh. So good. Okay, y'all, so I just did my hair. I'm about to do my makeup because I'm about to go on a helicopter ride. So yeah, this is gonna be my B-Day glam mini face, full face. I never know what type of face I'm gonna do until I start. So yeah, stay tuned. I am loving the base. That is flawless. I needed this. Why were we listening to this in middle school?
About the light, sunshine, maybe next time. Sight, I like them black on my bad chick. Both fly like kites. Lamborghini sit low like I'm scared of heights. I'm spoiled like a little kid, man. That always makes sense. Hot like a skillet. I'm sizzling.
I'm baking.
Anything I want, man. I be paper chasing my inspiration. I get anything I want now. Yeah, just like I'm on the child.
Y'all, so the reservations for the helicopter ride got canceled because of the weather. So yeah, we're about to I don't know, play it by ear. A night in the city of Atlanta with no plans. What's up, y'all? So I had to go old school with you. Your girl doesn't have her Arsenal anymore. Yeah, I know. It's not because it broke. I left it in someone's car. And I don't know when I'm going to see them again. So this is what I'm on. This makes me feel like a real vlogger, like from 2012. I feel like I'm back there. How about I just act like I'm in 2016? This is my lace all the way up. If you cannot hear the phlegm in my nasopharynx, I will let you know that I am a bit under the weather. It's like everything just started to catch up to me. Aside from that, my auntie Frank is finally leaving. I'm so happy and glad because I hate her so much. I don't know if it's a male or a female because it pisses me off so bad. Like they might just be mixed together. But I'm making some tea. My house is a mess right now, but it's okay. Like that happens. Like being a living, breathing person. Your house is gonna get dirty. You just have to clean it. So I'm about to make myself some tea, and maybe it's a good thing I don't have like my camera, because I can't just set it up on the tripod and continue with my day. It feels like I literally have to hold you and talk to you. But I hate when I almost let my water like boil down. Oh, somebody came and fixed the garbage disposal, and how about it was not the maintenance guy from last time? Like, I thought he was the only one who knew how to fix garbage disposals, but he's not the only one. And the guy who did come, he was so helpful. He didn't even like ask any questions, and just like I said, he found the broken glass. He took it out. It was like 3 huge pieces because it was a shot glass that fell in there. So yeah, the garbage disposal is fixed. I'm a bit under the weather. I can't stay like this. I can't stay down. I have too much to do. I'm running a marathon in April. I gotta train. Let me get this sickness out my body. I lied, but I'm glad I lied. My camera was in my purse. I originally thought I left my camera in my jacket, but it was in my purse, which is good. I don't have the jacket, but I have my camera. But I have taken Lante to use the restroom. I'm about to go to the gym. I don't feel like it, not one bit, but I know that during this time is when I fall off in every avenue of my life, and I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go to the gym, clear my head, and I'm gonna come back, clean my apartment, figure out who is about to do my hair, and we're gonna go from there, okay? That's all we can do. Y'all, I just got back from the gym, and when I tell y'all, I was so scared that I left my camera. Like, I really took out the dinosaur. It felt like I was in 1989 with that big old VCR. I'm miss hearing, I do hear it. I was about to say I miss hearing people talk like that. My granddaddy talk like that. Y'all wanna know something though? Sometimes, I don't tell anybody this, but sometimes I get really sad talking to my granddad because I know I'm only able to talk to him and not my grandma too. But I fight past it because I gotta talk to him, you know? But sometimes that jump be into me like, you the only one there? Just you, huh? Y'all know I love my granddad. It just be like, dang, that's it. Oh, I almost got so happy. I know I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, and I thought that this was that, you know, that Tylenol I used to use. I was very adamant about how good it is, like how it works. I haven't had any in a while. Like, I need to just order some. But the reason I'm not excited about taking it, because it does knock you out. Like, it knocks you out, but you're gonna wake up feeling better. It's like, why would I say that? Don't listen to me. Forgive me, okay? I don't do that, okay? It just really makes you tired and sleepy, and from what I heard that the purple stuff does, it is simple, and plus that's what you use to make it, right? Anyway, I have a massage appointment. I keep telling myself that because I will literally forget. It's currently 2:14 and my massage is at 5:30. So I'm about to take a shower and clean up. I'm gonna take a shower first, start cleaning my house because I cannot leave the house like this. Like, it looks like we had Valentine's again. Like, I cannot lie to you. It's a mess all over again. But I'm gonna do that. Then after the house is clean and I can relax, that's when I'm going to melt my lace back down, do my lashes. I need to see what my next hairstyle is gonna be. I need to see if I'm gonna go to this concert. Girl, I'm going to that concert. I don't care if I go by myself. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what concert it is, but if you know me as a person and you know I live in Atlanta, then you probably know which concert I'm trying to go to. Don't blow up the spot. I'm just trying to see, like, I really wanna go, but I don't have nobody to go with me. And it's on a Wednesday, you get what I'm saying? Like, not that many people are free on a Wednesday night, and that's fine. You wanna come with me? Oh, I need to eat breakfast too. Y'all, you remember I was supposed to make double eggs for my company for Valentine's? Girl, I made them double eggs and ate them by myself. They were so good. Woo. And I forgot to put sugar in the mix, so I sprinkled the sugar on top. Girl, I might need to make some more today, but I gotta go get some more eggs. Like, I buy a lot of eggs. For me to be one person, think about it, it's only me. And Latte don't eat eggs. Y'all, I literally go through like a dozen. Easy, I go through a dozen a week. Like, that's easy. But it's getting to be like a dozen and a half, because I be boiling eggs too. Is that weird? What's up with me? Why I'm chilling? Oh, y'all, I just thought of another song by my cousin. I'm finna ask him, can he please send it to me? Why am I over here collecting his music like Infinity Stones? I haven't been listening to like regular music, like for working out and stuff like that, or doing my makeup. I've been listening to him. And I feel like it's a good thing because I know that he's not giving off any subliminal messages in his music. I know that he is not encouraging me to do bad stuff besides shake my tail, which he ain't talking to me. He probably, when he made that song, he didn't know I was gonna be listening to it. Yeah. But it's another one I just thought of, and I'm gonna ask him, does he have it? He still ain't sent me my favorite song. A on my fitted couch. Alright, I'm gonna take a shower. I'll be back. Hopefully he sent me the song.
Getting loaded off the Lord, river grace every day was a thing I do it for. Not for the boys in the plane. I plan on chasing down the ring. I'm in the rap game, I'm trying to make a change. And focus on the bitch who haters keep on tripping. But I ain't tripping, pimping. You can keep on wishing I'm still.
Leave you with a blue face, they will thank you. Can't do nothing but watch me. What's up, y'all? So I have, I think, successfully melted my lace down. I've done my lashes and now I'm curling my hair. Y'all, I sound so sick. I'm gonna make some more tea when I get back from my massage, but it starts at 5:30 and they want me to get there 15 minutes early so it doesn't cut into my session. So I gotta leave in like 4 minutes. I'm gonna just add a few more curls and yeah, I'm messing this one up. I'm gonna just add a few more and go. This was a struggle. I didn't finish fully cleaning my house, which I could just do that when I get back. But dang, I hate when I get sick out the blue. But I like these curls because it's like I don't really have to try. When she cut the hair, she cut it into like a bed head style. So like even if I don't do that many curls, ooh. I'm gonna have to do some of those over. Yeah, you say you used to play with Hank Aaron?
When we were playing, we all were going to school playing baseball, you know.
Uh-huh.
But we had a team too. Paul rode up the same time Hank Aaron rode up. Hank Aaron, we all went to school together. Santa Page.
Mm-hmm. You still got the uniform?
Huh?
You still got the uniform?
I got what?
The uniform.
I didn't understand you.
The uniform? You said you had a striped uniform.
Yeah.
I'm saying what happened to it?
Oh, I don't know where do that thing went. That was a long time ago. I was about 19 years old.
Yeah, that's something.
Huh?
I said that's something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You a what?
A featherweight boxer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we the boss. You had the tournament and field day like that. We would have boxing games, different schools.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was the champion at our school.
You said you was the champion?
Yeah. I had the belt.
Uh-huh.
I had the belt at our school. I had the belt over on the fight about Fall Hill school. Trunks and all.
You said trunks?
My gloves and boxing trunks.
Oh.
Shoes and all. My braces to keep it from getting your teeth knocked out.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm about to go in and get my massage. I'll call you when I leave.
Huh?
I said I'm about to go in and get my massage. I'll call you when I leave.
Oh, you were driving?
Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all been told me. I let you go when you were driving.
Okay, I'll talk to you later on.
Okay, my baby.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
You doing all right now?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right.
All right.
You don't know when you might be home, huh?
Uh-uh.
Well, I come there.
Yeah, that was my granddad telling me that he played with Hank Aaron and Sasha Page. I never heard that one before, but I'm about to go in and get my massage. I was supposed to get 15 minutes early, but I got here probably like 10 minutes early, so let me hurry up and get in. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the massage room and I don't have a robe. So, didn't I give out robes? I don't want to take off my pants, so I'm gonna just... What in the world? Y'all, when I tell you I feel worse, it wasn't the massage. I think just laying down like that made my sinuses and everything. Let me go home. What's up, y'all? So I'm about to go to bed and I'm noticing on my face this slight breaking out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I hope it's nothing to do with my cold, because what is this? My auntie Frank did just leave. That could be a contributing factor, or it could be the new skincare I'm using. I did a patch test, it did not do it. I didn't even use that tonight. I only use mine right now. I'm about to go to bed. I took some Theraflu and hopefully I feel good in the morning. I need to put my camera on the charger because it's on 2%. But yeah, good night. What's up, guys? So it's the next morning and I feel much better. I'm not all the way 100%, back to normal, but I feel like after one more day of like the gym and drinking tea, I should be good. That Theraflu I had some last night and this morning, and I had cough drops and this probiotics green tea with ginger in it. I feel like it really helped to shake me back. Like, I even have an appetite now, so. Ouch, oh my God. I'm so sorry about that, but if you know how these stools are made, I just dropped it on my third and fourth toe and a little bit of my second toe, just the corner, just enough to pinch it. Almost could have pinched it off. That really hurt. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I was thinking about doing a story time with y'all because I'm not really sure how long this vlog is, and I believe that you and I grow closer by me telling you my business. But seriously, y'all, this isn't something like that I'm ashamed to tell. I just waited a while because people are like super judgmental, and I would rather telling you about old stuff and then instead of telling you about stuff I'm currently going through. You get what I mean? So I'm gonna give you a story time on what happened the night of my birthday in Miami. Wait, it was something that happened the night before my birthday, like when it turned 12 on my birthday, and then it was something else that happened like my actual birthday that night. So I'm not gonna tell y'all the second portion, but I will tell y'all the first portion. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe I held it for this long. But right now I'm making my breakfast and I'm
trying to decide, do I want to tell you while I get ready or while I eat my breakfast? Maybe I'll do like while I'm getting ready because I don't feel like chewing in your ear. But I'm about to make a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. It's gonna be so fire. Ooh, I got patties. I'll use links. Or should I just tell you while I'm making my breakfast? Let's put the sausage in the skillet. Okay, so boom. This story takes place in Miami. Because if you did not know, I took a solo trip to Miami for my birthday. How I ended up on a solo trip, we're not gonna get into that, but just know I had no other choice. So, mind you, I vlogged the day I flew into Miami. Me and Latte got her situated in our little hotel, condo, etc. And of course, that night, like, I just got here. My birthday was on a Saturday. This is Friday night. I'm like, I don't want to go out. Not to the club or anything like that because I don't know where I'm at for real. This is my first time in Miami and I'm alone. Like, I don't want to go to the club, but I want to go somewhere where I can get some good food, hear some good music, maybe get a hookah vibe. You know what I mean? So I look on TikTok and I find this place. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it's super duper popular in Miami. When I got there, like, it's tons of people like waiting to get in. There were celebrities there. I saw Neek and her husband. Like, I saw so many people that I knew. Like, it was crazy. So once we get inside, well, once I get inside, because mind you, I'm by myself, they asked me if I want to sit inside or on the patio. If you know me, then you know I'm a patio girl. As long as it feels nice outside, I want to sit on the patio. So that's what I did. So being that I was alone, a table for one, I basically got like this little square table that's enough room for me and a person across from me. Of course, there's nobody across from me. But where they sit me, the table is like next to bigger tables for larger crowds of people. Sections, if you know, want to call it that. I mean, it has a table, it has the large booth type of couch, and I'm sitting like right next to it on my own. So when I first got there and I'm seated and I'm looking at the menu, there's a group of people across from me, but there's no one on the side of me, like in that big section. So I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna just be a peaceful night. Maybe nobody booked the section for the night, or hopefully whoever did book the section, maybe I'll be going, because that's kind of awkward. Like, I'm just like, you know how like they have those motorcycles and then it has like the little sidecar that the dog sits in. Like, that's what it was giving. I really didn't like where I was sitting, but hey, what can I do? I'm by myself. Okay, so after a while, boom, I ordered a drink. I ordered an appetizer. I believe I had the deviled eggs. Remember I showed you? Remember? I wish I would have told y'all because it would have made it so much more interesting, but y'all were just so judgmental. Like, at the time, y'all are still judgmental, but at the time, like, I was still getting comfortable with myself and the decisions that I make as an adult on my own. You know what I mean? And having 800 people telling me that I'm doing everything wrong isn't the best. That wasn't the best for me at the time, but now I don't care. What you gonna do? I'm doing this by myself, no help. Anyway, so at some point, a group of people walks in, and the waitress who sat me down at my seat, she seats them at the big booth. Now, mind you, immediately when I noticed this group of people, I noticed that there are two couples, right? There's a man and a woman together, another man and a woman together, and then there's this single man by himself. And for reference, he looked like an evil Clarence NYC. Like, initially when I saw him, I kind of did a double take because I thought, you know, it was gonna be, you know, Queen Naja and them. No, honey, that wasn't them. But yeah, he looked like an evil Clarence NYC, and you only knew he was evil when he smiled. He looked very evil when he smiled. So they come and they sit in the booth next to me. Mind you, I ain't trying to look over there. I'm minding my business, okay? I'm eating my little deviled egg and minding my business. So let's check on the sausage. Woo! Now start all that choking. Let's take out the eggs. Y'all, you wanna know what I've been eating? I'm talking about tearing down cherries. I did not know cherries were so delicious. The Lord snapped with these. Anyway, so after this group of people sits down, evil, we can't call him that. What we gonna call him? Because I don't want in no way for him to be affiliated with the real person. Let's see. Let's just call him Barney. So after the couple sit down, they're seated like furthest away from me, and Barney is like right next to me. So after they get settled down, he's like, hey, Barney, mind you, this is Barney talking. He's like, hey, so I turn, and he's like, you dining by yourself? Why did I say yeah? Hold on, they screaming. Why these sausages screaming like that? This story finna be good. Y'all gonna be so mad. You live and you learn, honey. Shucks. I'm still here. Okay, So he's like, you here by yourself? Like, you're dining by yourself? I'm like, yeah, I'm meeting up with some friends later, blah, blah, blah. Basically, yeah, I am for right now. So he's like, oh, really? What's the occasion? I'm like, no. This can't be right. I don't think he asked me what was my occasion. I think he told me, no, I think he did. He asked me what was the occasion. And I was like, oh, it's about to be my birthday. He's like, your birthday? It's her birthday too. So there's somebody's birthday in the group that they all came out to celebrate. So, oh, we got to take a shot together. I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, this was like later on. They had already settled in. Like I told you, I'm eating my deviled egg. I think did I have a drink? Not sure. Maybe, I believe I did have a drink. But what I'm getting to you to tell you is that we've already started ordering. The night has already begun. So I didn't know they had already ordered a round of shots until the waitress came and brought them their shots. And she started sitting them down. He's like, telling this story is showing me just how crazy it is. Like, I'm so glad I waited to tell you. I'm so happy. Hold on, y'all. I'm burning the sausage. Y'all, what is wrong with me this morning? Look how I cut the bagel. Should I still use it? Oh, this is too hot. No wonder I burnt my sausages. They were on 8. Okay, so at some point I realized that they have already put in an order for their shots. Where my shot at? So he's like, they just brought our shots out. I'ma just go to the bar and get you a shot. I was, okay, now, all right. Now it sounds like you trying to drug me. See, this is how I'm thinking. I believe that nowadays, putting stuff in people's drinks, like, it's so common and so blown. Like, people know about this. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something that not that many people knows about. We all know that that is something that somebody could do to you. So I believe that if you take the chance of just meeting me and wanting to go and get me a drink by yourself, like, your chance in me looking at you as an individual who's trying to drug me, and for you to take that chance, I believe you are most definitely got to be trying to drug me. So he's like, I'm gonna get the shot and I'll be back. And I'm like, okay. So at that point, I'm like, bro, I'm not taking this shot. Like, I don't know why I didn't just say, no, I'm good, or no, I don't want to take a shot with y'all, but I just didn't. I didn't want to be mean. Like, that was the people pleaser in me. I felt like, you know, they want to be nice and drink with me or whatnot. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are, you know, so I don't want to be mean and be like, no, you know, like being scary and stuff. So he goes and he gets the shot, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, how am I gonna do this? So I'm like, I'm gonna fake it. I do it all the time. Anytime I'm out and people trying to make me drink and I don't want to drink, I just act like I took it, but I didn't really take it. Okay, so at some point, you know, I'm eating my food, enjoying myself. He comes back with the shot, and they wait. They did not take their shots. They literally waited on me. I don't remember if we were making smalls. I think we were talking a little bit about what places they were planning to go to and where they were from. Yep, they were, because 2 of them said that they lived in Miami at some point and they were all meeting here together for a trip because they're friends and they live across the country, So yeah, well, once he comes back with the shot, he passes me the shot, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he really went and got me a shot. I'm looking at it, trying to see if it's bubbling, trying to see if I can see anything wrong with it. It looks normal. I'm like, bro, I'm still not taking it. I don't trust him. He looks evil. Dang, why I'm burning all my food up? Good Lord. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I feel like cooking. That's why I'm rushing. Okay, so I'm done with my breakfast. I have my chlorophyll water. I made a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, and I added banana peppers. It's chicken sausage, by the way. I gotta hurry up and eat these. They finna go bad. I'm sorry, these are too good. Ain't no way you think I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, so boom. Like I told you, the shot comes. I'm looking at the shot. The shot looks normal, but I just don't trust it. Why in the heck did you go to the bar and get me a shot when you simply could have just had, y'all was gonna take a shot anyway. How about y'all take those shots and just have me on the next round, or wait for the waitress, hey, you know, we're gonna, or something. Why you gotta go get my shot and I don't know you? So I'm like, it's 50-50. It's no way they think I'm this dumb. It's no way they really think I'm this dumb. I'm like, would they really do this to me? Like, yeah, they'll do this to me. So I'm like, I'm not taking, I'm gonna just do enough so where it looks like I took it, okay? Y'all, it's a normal shot glass. I'm holding up, they, you know, giving their little speeches. Woo, 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 happy birthday, woo, yay! Clink, 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 clink. So I get it. I'm gonna have to show you. For this demonstration, we're gonna use the chlorophyll, okay? I'm gonna show you. All right, that's the shot, right? Here we go, clink, 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 woo, yay! I'm looking at everybody, right? Because it's time for me to fake it. So I take it and I'm like, I don't know how I did it. I took a little bit, I had to, because you know what I'm saying? I can't just throw it over my shoulder like we're in an establishment. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just act like I took it. So I do. Everybody, you know, frowning up, doing what they do. And I immediately take the shot glass and I put it behind my purse. Mind you, this is a visual representation of how much I'm gonna be fair. Let's say I did this. Let's say I took off that much, right? Mind you, it was up here. Let's say I only took off that much. I sit it down, I'm like, ooh. Now, I gotta act like I took it. So, thank you. You know, he leaned over. Barney, by the way, chopping it up. Simple. What spots you go to in Miami? Oh, I'm naming spots, trying to act like I kinda know. Y'all, at some point, I got so freaking hot. Do you hear me? I'm talking about my whole body got on fire. I'm sweating. And back then, I had that deep curly wig. It was like 30 inches. If you remember, I had a middle part. Y'all, when I tell you I started sweating so bad, my neck, my chest, everything. At this point, I don't even remember if I don't think they were talking to me anymore. They were just, you know, congregating amongst themselves. But I started to feel sick. Matter of fact, I started to feel, you know how you're about to faint when everything feels like it's about to go black? Like that static feeling, like when you start hearing like the and you kind of see the stars. Yeah, that's what started happening. I didn't know what it was, but I said, waitress! Just like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, because guess what? What you thought? You thought I was gonna silently go to sleep and just let you do whatever? Girl, please. Waitress! And she comes over. I said, listen, I had her, I didn't give a damn what they heard. I didn't care what they looking like. I said, she came over. I said, I don't know what they just put in my drink, but I feel like I'm about to faint. Hand to God. She said, come on. I got my purse, grabbed my phone, left. Didn't even look their way anymore. I left. She took me inside. Because mind you, she knows that I'm seated by myself. She took me inside. And this is like where it was mostly like lounge vibes. There were sections, DJ playing. There's tables too. But it was just way more lit out there than it was on the patio. So she takes me inside and she sits me at a table that's like, it's like catty-cornered from the section. So as I'm sitting here, almost about to faint, she brings me an ice cold bucket. It's full of ice. It's got water. She's like, I just told my manager and my coworker, we're all watching you, you know what I'm saying? Let us know if you need anything else. So I'm just sitting there sipping my water, shaking back. Mind you, this is all I took. Hand to God. Hand to God. I promise y'all, I did not take that shot. I took just enough for it to look like I was finna drink it. You get what I'm saying? All I could hear was that buzzing in my ear. Felt super hot. It felt better once I got inside. Meek over there having a grand old time. These folks don't know what's going on. I'm over here like, Lord, what did I do? But I started locking in. I'm like, look, you ain't going out like this. You know, you on your little trip. You tried a little something that, you know, that was shabby, but you're okay. So I keep drinking my water. I start feeling better. I'm patting myself with a napkin. I'm shaking back, like literally all the water I was drinking, it was helping. So at some point, I'm like, I'm about to call my Uber so I can just go ahead and go back to the hotel where I'm safe. Tell me why Barney and the rest of the crew starts walking through the door, coming inside. Why are y'all coming in here and you have a section outside? I saw them folks walking in. I went ahead and called my Uber immediately. Black. I need to hear pronto. And you know it's not going to take long in Miami. Girl, as soon as it said that truck was outside, I got my water and I ran out. Not like noticeably like, but I got up out of there. I got in my Uber and I went home to the hotel. I didn't even eat my food. Hold on. I'm gonna start trying to take smaller bites. As a lady, I don't want to take humongous bites anymore. I feel like when you take small bites, you can't try everything. So yeah, that's how I brought in my birthday, like at 12. When everybody was texting and calling saying happy birthday. Yep, I was fighting for my life. I don't feel like I kind of was fighting for my life, but I was just so proactive. Like as soon as I felt something was off, I was calling for help. Get me away from here. Cause I didn't want to try to stand up. Y'all, mind you, I had so many different scenarios playing through my head when I was sitting next to them. Cause I'm like, if I stand up and like walk over and I'm stumbling, what if Barney walks up to me and grabs me me. And when the waitress comes over, he's like, oh, she's with us. She's just drunk. You know, like, she's just, girl, heck no. Let me yell and get her over here. I'm sorry. If you were there that night, that's what I was going through. I felt like they were trying to drug me. And I had to get some assistance. I'm sorry. It's no way I'm going down without a fight. Never should have took the shot in the first place. Like, I'm not against, you know, like, interacting with people I've just met, but you have to be super duper careful. Like, even in the event of the waitress bringing the drink, like, even in the event, sometimes waitresses and bartenders are working with people and they will slip something in your drink themselves. You know what I mean? So you have to be overly cautious. I'm thinking just this much can't do nothing to me. Like, whatever it is, if he did put something in here, that much ain't gonna do nothing to me. Let me just fake like I took the shot just to be nice. No, ma'am. Imagine if I would have taken half. Like, that fast, it kicked in and I started losing it. Yes, honey, that's what happened. That's like the worst part of the trip. The trip got way better. But I don't know, it's been so long to where it don't even feel like it was a bad part of the trip. It was just a life experience that I went through firsthand, and I'm like, you can't trust nobody. Like, people say that seriously, but you literally cannot. Because what was in that drink that made me start feeling like that? I started growing hair on my chest and in my ears. After I finish my breakfast, I'm gonna work out. I feel like working out really does help. That Theraflu tea I drank, it really cleared out, like, the mucus. Like, I'm not congested anymore. My nose is just running. And I feel like that's the sickness leaving my body. So I have a hair appointment Friday. Anytime I have a hair appointment, that means your girl is about to get her life together. I love a good hair appointment after my auntie has left. I'm gonna be over this little cold, whatnot, whatever it is. Oh, let me do a thumbnail. Y'all, I've been struggling getting a good thumbnail. I gotta start posing again. What will really make you guys click? Let's see. I got to have a better thumbnail than this. Hopefully I can just screenshot. I hope I don't have to post, but yeah, I'm about to get my hair done. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Life has been really, really lit, but I can't tell you about it. Like, a lot of the stuff I've been doing, I can't tell you. Because it's like, not your business. Hey, ya duty. Ah! But trust, the things I can't tell you, I will. What is wrong with her? Why are you sitting up like that? You scaring me. Stop. Why is she sitting up? Girl, you better stop that mess. When a dog becomes too smart, I believe it's time for you to just release them into the wild. Because there's no way you can be living in the house with me having more of the same amount of knowledge. I know I'm feeling better because I have something to talk about. Yesterday, I didn't want to talk at all. And after that massage, being bent over like that with my head downwards, oh my gosh, that really took me through there. If it wasn't for that tea, I think today I would just be in the bed. I'm tired of looking like this. I look bad. I think it feels worse because my hair isn't done. You can lay down. I'm about to order 2 new comforters, one for my bedroom and one for my content room. And low key, I'm thinking about getting rid of that bed. Like, what's the point? Don't get me wrong, I do like napping in there and whatnot, but do I really want a bed in my content room? Let me get right. I gotta go to the gym. I'm trying some new workouts today. And I think I'm gonna try a different gym because I always go to the gym in my apartment, but they don't even have like a squat. You can't be mad because them people going home. You don't know them. They are going in their house. They not bothering you. They not bothering you like that. Get them then. Exactly. You can't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, duty. I had some crazy dreams last night. You know how you have those weird dreams when you have a fever? Girl, I had a dream about my mama. And I was back in her house. It was somebody there who like has been messy during the situation with me and her. And I say messy because like it doesn't have nothing to do with them and they don't have the full story and she don't like them anyway. But it's like me and her, we were arguing and I just started saying everything, like stuff nobody knew, like even that person didn't know. And it's like we were arguing so heavily, like I'm yelling, she's yelling. and she had like lunged toward me, and she grabbed my finger like this, and I started screaming. She had my finger like this, and I started screaming. And when I screamed, she couldn't hold her laughing, cause she's like, "What you thought I was about to do?" I'm like, "I thought you was finna break my junk." So we bust out laughing in the dream, y'all. Why we laughing? It's like after I got out everything I needed to say, I wasn't mad anymore. Which I don't think I'm mad now, but yeah. That was weird. And Latte was there. Why were you there, Latte? Hey. Hey. Hey, y'all doing? Hey, y'all doing? I'm so hot. I hope I don't have a fever. Hey, I don't need you licking my hands. Y'all, I haven't gotten up yet. Me and Latte just been chilling like she my cat. I really need some tissue to blow my nose, but she's comfortable. Let's see if I have something in my pocket. No way I don't have it. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get better. You can't kiss me, girl. You want to kiss me so bad? No, you just licked your booty hole. I saw you. And you eat lizards. Say, and I eat lizards, mommy. Yes, me do. Yes, me do. Yes, me do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You finna get. Get him. Oh my goodness, she's so confused. I say get him, she goes and eats her food. I'm so tired of looking crazy on this camera. I apologize in advance, but this was a pretty much realistic week in my life of experiencing my cycle. It tears me up. I don't look the same. I don't feel the same, but it's over now. I feel better. I no longer have like all of that congestion. After a couple of cups of that Theraflu tea, I feel amazing. I think one more cup today. By tomorrow, I will feel my complete self. I'm also getting my hair done tomorrow, so that means I get to be a new person and not look like this anymore. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video halfway as much as I kind of enjoyed making this video. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for rocking with me this long. I am back consistently posting, and I know you are so excited because I am. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.